Hey everyone, sorry for not uploading for a very long time. This is something which bothers me, and it's Zombie Rush. I had it for, it's like an itch, I had it for a very long time. And it's their absurdity of very expensive game passes. So, without wasting more time, just get through it real quick. Now when we search for one of our beloved Zombie Rush, which a lot of old players will remember playing, even as me, as I played this on numerous accounts, one of the main things a lot of people remember that it was actually a good game way before all the massive updates. The lobby had clothes you can buy and they actually were worth it. There wasn't as much game passes, other than zombie upgrades and whatnot, like weapons. But the main thing which really terrorizes me, at least looking at the price of such, and also the pay to win, because it's literally pay to win, as you can win the game literally by paying that amount of money and you're indestructible, is all of those items. Now how crazy that may sound, Beacon Studios weren't always a money hungry, greedy game cash grab. It was actually relatively cheap, and it was actually enjoyable. People didn't have to spend an absolute fortune to actually get a lot of stuff in the game, which a lot of those packs are actually really useful. Now, since the game has only about, as of this video, 400 people active rounded to the nearest whole number, that's not a lot for a game with almost 700 million visits since 2013. And I'm just looking at not only the subscriptions, which is a monthly payment of real life money, then to have game passes worth 10,000 Robux, 15,000, 2,000, and then the cheaper ones, obviously they're not that good, so there's no really point of buying those. It's just like an advertisement, just smudged up to your face in real life. It's crazy. I hate it because it's so expensive. And for what reason would that item be that expensive for? The nuke launcher being for that expensive. If you buy the nuke launcher, you're gonna win the game always. There's no way you're gonna lose unless you lose purposely. So you're gonna win the game. There's no point of playing because you could just go through the same maps in repetitive pattern. It's just gonna get boring. So you spend 225 euros on a virtual nuke launcher, which is crazy, 15,000 Robux, not everyone has that. And then you're not even gonna play the game for very long. There are people who do play, which is kind of sad, because it's just repetitive, just like a tycoon. We're doing a tycoon all the time. You already know what's coming up. It's just sad. 15,000 Robux is crazy. It's absurd for such amount of money. And I just think Beacon Studios is a greedy, money hungry, Roblox evolved group. Because they have no other games. It's just Zombie Rush, some Zombie Rush testing place, and another place. But they have practically zero players online. There's nobody playing them. Their main game is Zombie Rush, which is their only game which actually did blow up. But for their game having such an expensive, such a money hungry and grabbing game pass, or with also some kind of Z Pro BS, it's just crazy. Just so shows how greedy they are, how much money they want, and they did generate a lot. So what I say is just boycott them. Don't even buy any of their game pass. It's just fueling their greed more. They're just gonna want more and more and more, and it's just gonna get up to the point where we're just gonna generate so much money they won't even care. It's just crazy.